What's up, everybody? Welcome to Get Feathered. I am Feather. Welcome back. I'm Feather. I pull tarot cards. We talk about a situation, and it is time to talk about a love situation, or actually, it doesn't matter what shows up. We're going to do an August reading for Gemini. So if you're a Gemini, you have it in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher, come on in. It may or may not resonate, and it's up to you on whether or not it does and what you do with any advice or information that comes through this reading. I hope you are all doing well. I am back in the studio after Hurricane Tropical Storm Debbie. I hope you're all doing okay. If you did go through anything like that, we had a lot of water, lots and lots of water. So come on in here, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. Come say hello to me. I think everything is okay. Looks like everything is okay. So whoever just shows up in chat first, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if everything is showing up fine. And you can hear me okay. Dropping into the reading screen. Gemini, what needs to come through for my Geminis? Oh, okay. All right, spirit message, spirit guidance. What are we going to talk about here for Geminis for August 2024? Getting back to integrity. So some of you may have lost your way, may have felt like you lost your way, were out of balance. It looks like for those of you that have been out of balance, whether or not this is whatever that means for you in your life, it looks like something is going to be correcting itself. If there's been any kind of chaos in your life, or just learning new things, life is life. And when we are triggered, or when we do have chaos in our life, it's best to just remember, okay, take a deep breath. I can say my prayers. I can trust the universe. I can figure out whatever I need to in order to have a solution for certain problems. So it's like breathe, take a step back. And I believe you're going to be getting back into a nice groove, a nice pace. Things are going to be shifting for you very soon. So don't forget who you are, and remember to operate from a place of integrity when you are dealing with people or situations. Don't allow yourself to get out of... My deck is upside down. Don't allow yourself to get out of balance. Don't allow people to knock you off your balance. Remember who you are. Horseman, herald of change. I told you, man, this is in regards to change. So things are going to be changing. If you have been going through a lot of difficulties, apparently, Geminis, you've been going through some difficulties. Don't rush things. Just let things unfold naturally, okay? Don't just go charging in, trying to make things happen. Really, you just need to settle down, relax, and think yourself through some things. But don't try and change things quickly. So things are going to be changing and shifting for you very soon. All right, Gemini, tell me what you got to tell me about love. How about anybody dealing with love situations? Anybody got a love situation they got a problem with? Let's see if you got a problem in your love situation. Let's see who you're dealing with, what you're rocking with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, no bueno. Okay. So you may have children with this person. You may not. You've known this person for quite some time. And yes, you have history with them. It looks like a soul bond. Yes. But it doesn't look like this is going to go anywhere. So it's like, unfortunately, there's love there. But it's not going anywhere. That sucks. So for those of you that might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, it looks like, yes, you both, it's like they may think about you from time to time. They may reminisce about you from time to time, but they're not doing anything to make a change. It doesn't look like there's no rebuilding here. This person is standing behind that pretty intensely. So, for those of you that are having some difficulties and you've tried many times, or you've been waiting for somebody to give you a love offer from the past, this is a past person. You have history with this person. You may have children with them or have known them for quite some time. But what I'm seeing here is it's not a rebuild. So if there is communication, it doesn't look like they're not going to offer you anything solid. Okay. Yes, there is love. You both care about each other, or they care about you a great deal. I think it's mutual. It is a strong bond. It's definitely an emotional bond. What's up, Miss Molly? How you doing, baby? Yeah. So, golly. Okay. So if you're dealing with this person, there's no love, there's no offer, there's no rekindling here. It's like one too many lies, one too many. There was betrayal, lies, and a lot. And maybe you tried really a lot to get this to work out with this person. Ultimately, I think that you are figuring out this person's betrayal. Like you're figuring out this person's game, or you already know this person's game. So I'm sitting here wondering, why are we talking about this person? If you're having such issues where there was maybe a lot of endings, maybe a lot of deceit, betrayal, lies, whatever, endings, painful endings. Take that love with you, remember the good times, and move on, because this isn't coming back together. And if you are communicating, they're not bringing you any solid offer in the real deal 3D. Not even friendship. And I'm like, well, why is this showing up? Well, it's because this person could have. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you. You may or may not like it. That's fine. This person may be a heavy drinker. They may like to overindulge. Indulge in something or someone's. That's all I'm going to say. There's more than likely more than one person involved here in this situation. So this person, you're saying that this person either can't stand on their own 2 feet, or they're self-centered. Now, the love is real between the two of you. It is a soul bond. It is an emotional connection. But nothing. So even if they were to come back, they're not offering you nothing. So you're telling me, yeah, I see you doing your own thing here. I see you doing your own thing, possibly being in another relationship very soon. Yeah, you're in another relationship that actually chooses you and shows up for you very soon. So you got a choice here to make. So for those of you that are dealing with somebody, could be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's what I got strong. You have a new suitor coming in here for you soon. And it's going to be your choice between this person who can they even keep a job? Or do they have issues? It's not. No love, no stability in the 3D. This person may say they want something with you, but they don't show up. This is definitely not emotionally satisfying you, but I really feel like you're telling me this person either has other people involved, or they have some sort of issues financially where they can't keep their shit together. They can't handle life on their own, or they overindulge to the point where maybe they have a gambling problem or a drinking problem, and they can't, some kind of problem. So your choice is, you got a new suitor coming in here, which is King of Pentacles, male or female, and the Ace of Wands. Somebody that is the total opposite of what a Nine of Pentacles in reverse is. This person is very hot, spicy, passionate, outgoing, and this new person is also very, very stable. Very stable. This other person, there's no stability, not any. I love you, but there's no stability there with that person. All right, for those of you that are dealing with a new person, got a new person coming in for my Geminis. Anybody? Anybody? Hey, Gemini. What's up, Jack Mac? Miss Molly and Jack Mac. New person coming in. Hold on. Okay, could be an earth sign. We'll see. So for those of you that are dealing with somebody and you're having some issues, major issues, it just ain't going no damn where, and it ain't going nowhere at all. And you're probably tired of dealing with that situation. You got a new situation coming in, maybe earth sign or fire sign. Okay. Oh boy. In August. Let's see. New. For those of you that are looking for new in August, any Geminis? Geminis looking for new. Where's the new? Show me the new. Tell me what's up for Geminis. New love. Somebody older, somebody wiser. Okay, so this person is super slow moving. They may be very shy, very reserved. It doesn't look like this person's going anywhere anytime soon. No. They're just kind of guarded, but they damn sure are a lover's connection. Look at that. This person is very straightforward, very intelligent, very wise. Another Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Sagittarius. Yes. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Gemini strong, Virgo strong. And then I got Aries, Leo, strong, Sagittarius. So this person is very reserved or very shy, very quiet. I don't think you'll be falling in love with this person, but I do feel like you'll be communicating with this person, possibly exchanging cups, getting used to each other. You may not feel like this person is your type. Yeah, it's like this person may be older than you, maybe a real hermit, like they may live out in the middle of nowhere. They may, they're just different. They're just different. But I do see that, y'all may be lovers, you know, you may hook up and, you know, get together, start dating, that kind of stuff, and start getting to know each other. It's going to be a slow moving thing. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. They're just guarded. Very wise though. They've been through a lot. They know a lot. I don't think you might not want to deal with this person. Like, yeah, you may not be interested in this person. So, it's going to be a slow moving connection. Anything else? Anything else? You may end up cutting it off because they're not fun and outgoing or something like that. So some of you that are more interested in, they may be a homebody. They may be very quiet to themselves. You may be looking for something more with more pizzazz. So for some of you, you may close that down first. Yeah, you may close that down for something new. Okay. Yeah. Just make sure that it's that it's not your own fears that are getting in the way in regards to this new person. So there may be an age difference, or they may be quiet or reserved, or like more of the homebody type. They don't like to go out and razzle dazzle and all of that stuff. Just make sure it's not your own fears that are keeping you from moving this forward, because it looks like it could be a very well balanced connection with the lovers there. It's like, just sometimes we need to take our time and get to know somebody a little better. This is not going to be something that moves fast. And if you're a fast mover, or if you fall in love quickly, this is not going to be your person, because they're not going to. So just make sure it's not your own fears or your own worries or doubts that interfere with this new connection. Aquarius, Capricorn, air, fire, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, air, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo. Any other messages for my Geminis? Wrong deck. They don't want that deck. Okay. Got a past person. Some of y'all dealing with a past person, or you want to know if a past person is coming back. Past person. Past person showing up. Is there a past person showing up, returning? I know there are for some of y'all. I know there has to be. Past person returning. Tell me about this past person from a Gemini's. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. No contact. Silence. Aquarius, strong. Aquarius. Strong Libra. So it looks like you probably divorced this person. This person may be going through a divorce or have gone through some sort of... So, yeah. Okay. God, man, what's up with all the devils showing up? Jesus. So this is no contact. You're in no contact with this person. And it looks like you've done your healing. You've balanced your energy. You may have divorced this person and all that fun stuff. And you are single right now. This person is going to want to return. They're wanting to return from no contact. It looks like they're single. So some of them may be married or going through a divorce, or maybe you divorced them, whatever. This person is wanting to return. It's going to be... Listen, I feel... Yeah. Just be careful. Use your intelligence and your discernment with this person. The reason being is some of you, this person is not divorced yet. They're married to someone else. And I get two cards of deception and lies. The Knight of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. Just, yes, it does look like there's going to be communication within the next 3 months, more than likely. 9 weeks or 3 months. But they're going to send you a flirty little text just to kind of get their foot in the door and see if you'll listen to them. See if you'll listen to them. And it's going to require you to really pay attention to what you're giving your energy to, who you're communicating with. And also remember, pay attention to using your discernment. I think you're a lot wiser and a lot more mature now. So really pay attention to what this person is saying and what they're bringing to the table. More or less, really pay attention to what they've got to say. Because for some of you, I don't think this person is telling you the truth about something. They may be telling you that they're single, but they're actually married. So they might be still married or in another connection. Just be careful about that. Don't put yourself in any third-party bullshit. If you don't have to, don't do it. Yeah, you're an empress. It looks like you might just be walking away from this. Okay? Most of you are just going to walk away from this crap right here. Especially, for some reason, I just get that you've elevated or you've changed or you've grown. You've had some serious glow ups since you've heard from this person or seen this person. And don't take any ish off of this person. If this person is going to bring an argument or a disagreement or some drama your way, you know who don't handle that shit? The King of Swords. The King of Swords does not have to say anything, does not have to ask any questions. Severs ties with people when it's necessary for their best and highest good. Okay? So that's what I got for Gemini. Anything further for Gemini? Anything further for Gemini for August? Anything further? Money? Anything about money? What's up? Some of y'all are going to be leaving a job for something that's more enjoyable. So some of you may be leaving a large organization or something for something more emotionally suitable. Okay, so if that's you, then it looks like you're going to be on the move looking for something new. Yeah, you've already made this choice because you've been unhappy in this organization. So you may be a teacher, you may be a leader, you may be changing your religion, whatever it is. It looks like that's going to be happening. What else? Anything else for Geminis for career? So some of you are graduating or leaving and changing. Some of you, it may not be a career so much as it is an educational program. You might be finding something different or better that you feel better about. More suited for. Some of you are pissed off at your bosses. Some of you might be getting a new boss. Don't fight with your boss, okay? Don't fight with your boss. Take it to HR if you need to. Some of you, your bosses or something, are looking at you for promotion. Just like I said, for some reason, if your bosses or your supervisor being assholes, take it to HR if you got to. Take it to HR and just tell them what's going on and why you feel the way you feel. Don't argue with your supervisors or bosses. For some reason, I feel like you're in alignment for some sort of promotion or raise. They're watching you. They're not telling you. So make sure that you're being productive. Make sure that you're getting your shit done. And don't stir in no bullshit if you don't got to. Keep your mouth shut, bite your tongue, and take it to HR if you need to. Rise above the bullshit if necessary, but definitely address it if you're not being treated fairly, okay? Looks like you're in alignment with some sort of raise for some of you. Anything further? Anything further for Geminis? Some of you, I just heard, man, this is hard. This is a hard one. This message is just kind of a general what the F, but it's coming through Gemini for whoever Gemini is out there that's just been crying a lot. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know. I don't need to know. Everybody goes through something at some point in life where, well, most people do, where they're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. For those of you that have been crying like every day, it's okay. First of all, I want you to accept where you are and that things can get better. Things can improve. Okay? You just have to see that things will improve. You have to know that things will change. And you have to want it to change. And the more you want it to change and the more you want to feel better, regardless of the situation that you're in, whether you're in a toxic, unhealthy connection or job or whatever it may be, there is a better life out there for you. I am freaking proof of that shit. So whatever it is, if that's where you are right now, okay. But I want you to take a deep breath real quick and say it to yourself. This is where I'm at right now. But this is not where I'm going to be next year. This is not where I'm going to be next month. This is not the situation, nor is it the feeling that I'm going to be dealing with next month, the next 3 months, the next 6 months, the next year. Each day, I'm going to be feeling better and better. Each day, I'm going to think about something that I can do or something that I can be or somewhere I can go so that I don't have to deal with this shit, so that my life changes for the better. And then start doing it. And then y'all know, local resources and get help. Go to counselors, get therapy, get law enforcement involved if you need to. There you go. It's all about confidence, being self-assured, and knowing that you can do whatever the fuck you need to do in this life. And then nobody should be holding you down or holding you back. You're the only one in charge. You understand? Sometimes we just need that kick in the ass to realize that maybe nobody's ever told us that we can do and go and be, and we don't have to struggle. You're unhappy now, but you need to take charge of that shit. Okay? So you're in your emotions. Fine. Some of you may need counseling. Some of you may need therapy. Some of you may need to, again, enlist your legal resources and all that stuff if you're going through it with someone else. And some of you are just overly emotional right now. Okay? The tides will shift. They always do. You have the power as a Queen of Wands and as an adult in this world to make any changes. You can do it quietly. You can do it discreetly. You don't have to tell anybody what you're planning. You don't have to tell anybody what you're manifesting. You can do it all silently, all quietly. And then watch how the universe moves in your favor. There you go, the Hermit. Something about being silent and taking your time out and doing your healing. What does that mean? That just simply says sit back, reflect, and manifest, and think. Because what you're thinking is what's causing major problems. You may be in a relationship that is super sexy, but there's no love. You may have just gone through a breakup with somebody you were highly attracted to. Okay. Maybe you're not getting any attention and you want attention. Whatever it is, you need to really sit back and think about what it is you need to address, because it's on you to do this. Okay? Geminis, I think that is where I'm going to leave you at for August. So there's some things that need to be changed and some things are going to be changing, okay? And everything doesn't change overnight. These are things that have been happening for years, things that you have been dealing with for a while. And some of you are feeling really unlucky and really stuck in love and life and everything else. Well, we get there. You know what I mean? We're human. And just remember, one day at a time, one step at a time. You can only do what you can do. What's up, Sabrina? How you doing? Wendy's here. So, I love you all. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. And thank you so much for your donations. Love, it keeps the lights on. I'll be back in the studio earlier tomorrow. We had a lot of things to take care of since we had storm, rain, roads underwater. The last, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Yeah, 3 days. It's been raining here nonstop. Just crazy. So I had to take care of some things today. So I'll be back in the studio tomorrow. And until then, y'all take care of yourselves, okay? Have a great August. And remember, you're the one. If you want to have anything in this life, if you want to have anything change, if you're the one that has to change your confidence, you're the one in charge of it. You're in charge of it. You just need to know that. Don't give anybody control over you. Know what you can do. And know that you're in charge of your change. Whether that's going to counseling, going to therapy, getting any kind of help that you need to get a boost in life, going to college, getting a new job, moving out, moving on up, whatever it is, a peaceful life, whatever it is. But I'll tell you what, a lot of times we're in that energy where we're like, everything is just fucked up right now. Nothing is going right. Everything is going wrong. You don't need to be looking for a relationship. You need to have a relationship with yourself. And you really need to take time to just breathe. Seriously, meditate. It's one of the best things you can do for yourself. And it's so good. And it helped me so much. I've got a 10-week online retreat just for you, absolutely free, to help you get through whatever it is you might be going through. So links in the description if you would like to check that out. And for the rest of y'all, I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.